The summer breeze whispered through the trees, carrying with it the sense of mountain wildflowers that Aisha knew so well. Yet as she gazed out over the lush green peaks that encircled her small village, something felt different this day. All her life, this secluded valley situated high in the mountains had been Aisha's whole world. But 20 years had now passed and she felt trapped by the unchanging routine, with marriage and motherhood seemingly her only destiny on offer. The other village girls had all wed one of the local farmers or shepherds by now. Only Aisha remained unmarried, unwilling to accept just any suitor in hopes of an escape from this isolated existence. As dusk fell, she made her way down the winding pathway from the village overlooking it all. An unfamiliar figure caught her eye in the fading light, a lone traveler leading a weary donkey along the cliffside trail. His dark skin marked him as a foreigner, lost amid these untamed peaks. Realizing his perilous route would soon be impossible to follow, Aisha called out and beckoned him to take shelter for the night at her family's farm. Over a humble meal of bread and stew, Aisha's curiosity grew regarding this mysterious visitor called Jamal. He spoke of coming from lands far to the south, beyond any mountains, where bustling cities stretched to the horizon and intricate sights assaulted the senses. As he described the vibrant markets and monuments of his homeland, for the first time Aisha glimpsed a world beyond these confines. A world she longed to explore. In the coming days, Jamal's plan to tour stretched longer as he and Aisha spent hours conversing in her family's garden, drawn to one another's passion for adventure and knowledge of faraway places. These precious moments of connection were a revelation for Aisha, amid the mundane routine that usually filled her days. But not all in the village welcomed this outsider's presence or Aisha's apparent interest in his exotic tales.
Dark whispers began to spread regarding the growing friendship between the virtuous village maiden and this stranger of uncertain character. Meanwhile, one of Aisha's long-time rejected suitors, Erhan, saw Jamal's arrival as a threat to any chance of claiming her hand. During the villagers' weekly gathering, as Aisha and Jamal talked animatedly by the fire, Erhan accosted Jamal with slurred insults fueled by resentment and distrust of outsiders. Before any violence could erupt, Aisha stepped between the men with a fierceness that silenced onlookers. "We have shown this traveler nothing but kindness. Contain your jealous envy, Erhan, lest it destroy what civility remains in you." Her defense of Jamal only confirmed what the gossips had suspected. There was more than mere friendly interest between these two. As Erhan stalked away snarling, Aisha knew the fragile peace of her village days were breaking apart like the mountain mists at dawn.
That evening, as Jamal readied to depart with the rising sun, Aisha's turmoil reached a breaking point. This brief encounter had awoken in her a longing to vibrant to deny, a glimpse of ways of living she had never known could exist. When Jamal spoke of continuing his travels south, she knew with utter certainty what path her heart now demanded. "Take me with you," she pleaded, grasping his hands in hers. "I have dreamed of seeing lands beyond these mountains for as long as I can recall. Show me your world, Jamal, and I will be your guide through mine in return. My place is no longer here."